Philip Tomasino and Cam York, Habs entry draft prospects, a closer look. So this is number 6 and 7 in my entry draft prospect series, and I'm combining them in one video because it was a lot of fun on Sunday's premiere. You know, chatting with you guys in the chat video or chat window, and that I wanted to do it again. And I didn't want to premiere a short video, so I combined these two players in one video, and I'm bringing it to you in one video. So I hope you guys don't mind that. So Philip Tomasino and Cam York are two players I like and should be around when Montreal picks at 15th, if that is they don't move up via trade. Tomasino is an underrated center right wing from a stacked Ice Dogs team, and York is a fast, mobile, power play quarterback type defenseman that should fit Montreal style. And that's all right here at Talking Habs with me, Rick, the #1 Habs channel dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. And leave any comments you might have in the comment section below. I was supposed to read something else before that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell that's down there or up there, depending on what device you're watching this on. And leave any comments in the comment section below. Anything about the video, about these two players, or any questions you might ask me. I do read them all. And let's get into the video. So Philip Tomasino is an underrated center in this year's draft, playing in a deep Niagara Ice Dogs lineup. Playing mostly on third line, Tomasino put up 34 goals, 38 assists, 72 points totals in 67 games. That's over a point a game in third line minutes. That's an impressive feat for anyone. So unless you're an Ice Dogs fan or follow the U18 tournament in April, you may not know who Tomasino is or know that he may be one of this draft's hidden gems. And playing on such a stacked team, the question's been asked, did he make his team better, or did the team make him look better? By the end of the season, it was clear that he contributed big time to the team's success. With his speed and ability to gain entry into the offensive zone, his drive for the net, and good vision and playmaking skills, Tomasino could be a good addition to the future of this Habs team. So before we get into the rest, I just wanted to shout out to two channels that one came across me and one I discovered. Shout out to Draft Dynasty for his great stats videos and introducing me to some prospects that are kind of off the beaten path unknown types that could surprise here at the draft. Yeah, he goes pretty deep and kind of compares and shows you who might be a better pick. Really interesting stuff. So that's Draft Dynasty. Check him out. And to Hockey Prospect View, who put a clip of me in his Hockey Insiders and YouTubers opinion video on the Habs 15th pick and who they might, what the possibilities are. So, yeah, so please check those guys out and support them if you can. I'd appreciate that. And go Habs go, and let's get back to my video. So here's a scouting report on Philip Tomasino, start off with. Center right wing for the OHL's Niagara Ice Dogs, 6 foot, 180-pound right shot forward. So we'll start off with skating. He is a dynamic skater with elite acceleration. His ability to change speeds lets him dart into open spaces in the offensive zone or beat a defender wide and cut back to the net. Good top-end speed, has excellent agility and edge work. Difficult to defend off the rush. Needs to be stronger, though, on the puck and fight through checks better. Adding more core strength will help. Offensive game, an excellent stick handler. Can make plays at full speed which makes him an excellent playmaker as well. He creates passing lanes by changing speeds, making a cut, or even changing the angle of his stick. Uses his speed on the forecheck and enforcing turnovers and mistakes. Has an accurate shot with a quick release, but could do with some added power by strengthening his upper body. Not afraid to go into the corners or to drive the net without the puck. Always moving when in the offensive zone, which creates space for teammates. Has an infectious, high energy level. Drives opponents crazy by being all over the ice. Will need to get stronger, though, to play this style at the pro level. His defensive game. He gets involved defensively and shows a good effort level in the defensive zone. His issues to work on. More upper body strength for supporting the defense down low. Has trouble containing bigger opponents on the cycle. Has a tendency to fish for the puck too much and get overcommitted, which can lead to him being beaten one-on-one. Could improve his positioning and reads. All coachable issues, though, and seems willing to make the effort needed to improve, which is good. Need a guy who's coachable. Don't want another Galchenyuk on our hands. Projection. Tomasino will need some work on his defensive game and strengthening his upper body before a jump to the NHL. If he's developed properly and not rushed along, I would expect he has a good upside and could even be an impact-type player in 2 to 4 seasons down the road. Compares to a Max Domi in style, but not skill set necessarily. So there you go. That's my scouting report. Closer look at Philip Tomasino. Yeah, that's it. Okay, off to Cam York. Off to Cam York. Sounds like going to a town somewhere in Canada. Cam York, a defenseman for the USNDPT and under-18 USA team. York, a 5'11", 175-pound defenseman, left-shot defenseman, used April's under-18 tournament to silence critics and show he wasn't just a product of a stacked USNDTP, say that 4 times fast, team, but a legitimate top-tier draft pick in this year's draft. His game is based on speed, not meth, just speed, and ability to up the ice, and agility up the ice. Now I'm losing it. Making great use of his vision and playmaking skills. He can also stop the opposition's offensive flow with his positional awareness and his hockey IQ. His speed and awareness fit into Montreal's current style of play, and his power play proficiency is something Montreal could use right now. He has a good, hard, and accurate shot from the point and a good passer in the offensive zone. He had 14 goals, 51 assists, and 65-point totals in 63 games this past season. He also had 4 goals and 7 assists for 11 points in 7 U18 tournament games. His skating. He's a very good skater. York has good but not great speed and acceleration in both directions. But his outstanding edge work, agility, and pivots really set him apart. His good footwork lets him maintain good gap control in the defensive zone, allowing him to also make quick movements in the offensive zone. That helps him to get open, to receive a pass, or to create a shooting or passing lane when he has the puck. This strong skating ability allows York to play a strong two-way game. He is strong on his skates with good balance, which helps him battle in front of the net, in the corners, and along the boards. Offensive game. His biggest asset might just be his hockey sense, usually making smart decisions both with and without the puck. He joins the rush or pinches in at the right times. He makes good breakout passes, can skate the puck out of the defensive zone, out of danger when necessary. It allows him to create offense while still maintaining his defensive responsibilities. Has excellent vision and passing skills to quarterback the power play. That's a key for any defenseman that Montreal picks up, is they've got to be able to quarterback the power play, I think, anyway. He puts the puck through tight spaces and sets up teammates with his forehand or backhand. Sees and anticipates teammates' movements. York has a hard shot, but he needs to get better at getting it through shooting lanes and on the net. His skating gives him the ability to create those shooting lanes. He sometimes rushes, though, to get a shot off and doesn't always take advantage of his abilities. He needs more patience here. Likes to sneak in from the point to fire off a wrist shot from the top of the face-off circles. Defensive game. His strong skating allows him to maintain gap control, to keep opponents to the outside. He has a quick stick to poke check opponents and create turnovers. Strong positioning and good reads. His ability to move the puck up the ice helps clear and to help. See, I lost myself. Near the end, and I lost myself. His ability to move the puck up the ice helps clear the D zone and start the transition game. Needs to improve the physical part of his game. Projection. Potential to be a top pairing defenseman with the ability to move the puck up the ice, create offense from the back end, and quarterback the power play. He's committed to playing in the NCAA and is likely 2 to 3 seasons from the NHL ranks. I think it's clear that even if Montreal, even if they don't trade up in the draft, there are still going to be some good solid picks available for Montreal at 15th. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. You can leave any comments about the video, about these guys, about me stumbling and bumbling through it, or anything else in the comment section below. That's down there. That's definitely down there. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell, and that'll notify you of all my videos as they come out. And please check these two guys out here. They're going to magically appear sometime while my fingers are up here. Hope you like those. And that's it. Have a Blue Blanc Rouge day from Talking Habs with me, Rick. Go Habs go, and bye y'all.